So we are on day 10, the last day of our 10-day New You, the Self-Image Embodiment Challenge. The task through the 10-day was to identify the gap between where you are, where you want to go, set a priority for your transformation, for the improvement that you want to achieve. And then I delivered some tools that you use to get closer to the action part, to be able to embody, to become the person that you must be in order to create the results that you want to envision and then live. So just to recap, and you will find all the teachings here. These were the 10 days. And you have tools, you have strategies, and you have step-by-step process that can be applied to every transition that is happening in our life. Like, I'm speaking from experience. When my mom passed away, I had to move from full-time caregiver to entrepreneurship. I moved as immigrated to Canada. I moved from the corporate world to self-employment. So there are always transitions. And now I'm moving into retired online entrepreneur. But anyway, there are always transitions that we need to adjust to. Some of them are small, some are big, but the process is always the same. There is a gap that we experience, and we must adjust. And the faster we adjust, the faster we will get back on the track of the successful, fulfilling life. And that's here my task. I want that you live the best life ever, that you are jumping out of bed excited about the day, inspired about the work that you do, and you are benefiting people all around you, personally, professionally, and reap this amazing reward that is emotional fulfillment, but also financial fulfillment. These two things must match. And so you are on the day 10. You have the tools, you have the strategy, and you have a plan. So the question is, what now? And my suggestion to you is, if you did not download the New You guidebook that has 12 months planner, then do that, because you find everything there. You find the review on your habits, the planning, and so on. So what I want to show you how I would go about it and what I'm doing myself. Yesterday, I introduced you to this planner here, right, that I'm using, that has planning and habits and goals and everything in there. On the back, there is this dotted, there is empty space, but pages that are designed to for our creativity. And what I'm encouraging you to do today, the last day, to right away set the plan for the next 12 months. And how I would go about it, using all the tools that I introduced you, which was embodiment. We want to become the person that lives the life. And that requires to feed our brain with words and images, with clarity and direction. That's so important. Our brain delivers everything that we want, but we need to be clear about what we want. And the more sensory stimulation about the goal there is, the better the delivery that we get by our brain supporting our goals and dreams. So here is my suggestion. I'm using the planner. You can take a digital tool. You can do anything with it. The key here is to give the brain clear timeline with date and the result that you want to live. And again, so this is 12 months from 12 months from now. Then you go 9 months from now, 6, 3, and now. It's basically timeline reversed engineer from the end result. As Steve Covey is saying, think from the end result. Be proactive, but think from the end result. So we must start with the end result, but not too far in the future, because the dream is in the future. But when we go 12 months, that's very tangible. The brain can do something with it. So, and I suggest for you to have image and a statement. Image, how you want to see this result in 12 months, whatever the priority is: body, finance, relationship, your a wonderful work, whatever it is. It may be the combination of everything, but the more focused the clarity is, the better. So my preference is to pick one, the most pressing need, and around that need, all the other of those four components of good life will then arrange. If your focus is health, then when you improve your health and well-being and fitness, the other things will improve because you will feel better. If it's a finance, the same thing. If you improve your financial situation, then of course everything else will improve because your well-being improves. So my suggestion is to have one central point that you want to improve in 12 months, and then go on the net or use ChatGPT to get an image. The brain works better if there is an image, and we want to have this image repeatedly. The same way I was suggesting you to get this free app where you can continuously program your brain, give the brain directions, the same way these things work. So 12-month timeline, split in quarters, starting then where you are now. So create an image and create a statement. I am here. And that, because it's facts, right? So we need to really acknowledge the fact. And then where you want to be 3 months from now, 6 months, 9 months, and how you celebrate in 12 months, make that emotional, wonderful picture. You're feeling at the top of your achievement. You are celebrating. You hear the people speaking to you. You feel the clothing on your body. You see maybe your office. Whatever you see, make the 12-month goal the most exciting, energizing goal that will get you out of bed every morning excited about the day. But have these quarterly images and goals, and then of course you split it in daily tasks, and you learned about your habits. Everything must work together. You must have the habits of the person who is celebrating in 12 months that achievement. And if you have a question, let me know. Of course, I will be back. But I would love to deliver what you need to know the most, what your challenges are. I'm all here for you. So let me know what challenges you are dealing with, what you want to achieve, and I will then respond and do my best to help you to live the life that you envision. Create a vision, create a timeline, and be the person that lives that life with the habits of that person, be it financially, be it in your physical appearance, be it in your relationships, or in the job. So this is Mila. Have a wonderful day, the greatest life. That's what I wish for you. And stay in touch. I'll be back for sure. So thank you very much for watching.